What's up everybody, it's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and in this video I'm going to be continuing my overpowered level 8 Sniper Zer0 playthrough. We're here at the Creature Slaughter Dome, which is just inside of, or about midway inside of, I guess, the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve. So we're going to go in here and get started. Now this is the Slaughter Dome that I've probably spent the least amount of time in, I would say, out of the 3 Slaughter Domes, and I really have no idea what happens in the early rounds, so it'll be interesting to see. Blow up these live barrels, I guess. I don't know if those regenerate or not. Unfortunately, I think they do. I hope they don't. Let's go ahead and flip it here and get started. It's harder to get critical hits off some of these wildlife. Ooh, we are going to be fighting stalkers, aren't we? I'll just go full Pimpernel for this. Alright. We got some skags. We'll just go ahead and blow them up. Now, recently I had done... Ooh, rabbit already. I had done or I guess it was yesterday, I had done that video where I kind of ranted a little bit and Digistruct Peak, and that was actually very well received. Even better well received than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be hated or anything, but I didn't expect it to be quite as well received as it was. So thank you guys for that. I do appreciate it. YouTube's been going pretty well lately, you know, got up to 20,000 subscribers, and you know, it's been going pretty well. So this fossil skag, it needs to die. And all these skags here in this very first wave of this first round have caused me a little bit of trouble. The creatures aren't going to be the easiest thing for Sniper Zer0 to take out. This would definitely be a situation where Melee Zer0 would kind of perform a lot better than Sniper Zer0 against these skags, for example. But it's not going to be too bad for us. We should do okay. Cool. Got another critical hit kill there. Excellent. So I guess we are going to end up completing that critical hit optional objective here. That's pretty cool. There we go. So completed it there. It'll be interesting to see if I'm able to do that in the later rounds. I know that some of them, you know, they raised that pretty high for like round 5. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm not sure if I've ever done this with Sniper Zer0. I might have. I don't know. More spider ants, I guess. Spider ants really aren't that bad to take out with Sniper Zer0 because they have those really big butts and stuff. Skags are a lot harder, especially rabid skags. So we'll go ahead and get some kunai here on this rabid skag and really kind of concentrate on him, but he's kind of in a bad spot for us right now. So if we can just kill everything else, then he'll be a lot less dangerous. But we'll, you know, definitely use deception on him the next time we see him. Get some kunai on him. Try to get a one-shot, one-kill here on the Pimpernel. Go with a preemptive slag grenade just because. Alright, so he's gone. Now these elemental spider ants, they do give me some pause because obviously that damage over time could be really, really devastating. But, you know, it looks like we're almost done with this third wave here. Go ahead and kill this yak skag. Yak skags can be especially dangerous, but if you stay out of their range, we're okay. What do we got going here? A spider ant fucker. We'll go ahead and try to kill that thing. And, you know, all the other things as well. That slag spider ant can make everything else a lot more difficult for us. We'll go ahead and try to take him out. The little spider ants don't really pose much of a threat. I'm a little bit worried about this corrosive one over here, but we'll just get rid of those things real quick. Oh, the corrosive and fire one together. That's fun. Alright. So the fire one is doing its disappearing thing. That's no fun. I don't know where I caught this corrosive damage over time from, so I need to kill something really quickly and get some of those health trails coming in. I was lucky to survive that. It was a combination of Grim and the health trails coming in at the exact right time that ended up making that work out for me. So that was good. Barely survived that there. So those elemental spider ants thus far have posed the biggest threat, especially this corrosive one who actually managed to hit me with damage over time. I thought I was done with the corrosive ones. At first I had thought that thing respawned back there, but it was another corrosive spider ant, so that makes sense. Go ahead and kill the fire one here. And that's that. So the first round is done. We'll go ahead, start the second round, buy more ammo. And I guess my plan is to do this kind of in the same way as we did the Bandit Slaughter and do the first 3 rounds in one episode and the last 2 rounds in the next episode. That seemed like a pretty good split for the Bandit Slaughter. We'll see how it goes here. Neat. This quest obviously leads to the Creamer, which is a really cool weapon. It's probably my favorite rocket launcher. It's not the most powerful in the game, but if you get it with that sweet spot, it's very, very powerful, and it's fun to use. More fun than most rocket launchers, I would say. So we'll just go ahead and start this next round. I like that thing's still dead. That one seems to have come back. That's not cool at all. So what do we got? Some skags. Alright. I guess we've already killed 2 things with critical hits somehow. Getting our first Varkids in here. We need to be careful on how the Varkids evolve and stuff. Varkids, you know, can obviously be very tough if you let them level up too hard, so we'll watch out for that. Alright. It's both weird and kind of this Varkid for not leveling up to an adult Varkid and kind of getting stuck there in the little brook. Ooh, speaking of adult Varkids. Adult Varkids are tough, man. They are difficult to get transfusion trails off of. They do a bunch of damage, and they have significant health. So yeah, those things are difficult. And in groups, they are especially difficult because they have ranged attacks, which, or an accurate ranged attacks too, which not all wildlife has. So it is somewhat of a difference compared to your average enemies and stuff. Hopefully, you know, we don't get to any badasses, because once you have badasses and adult Varkids at the same time, that's when they become really quite dangerous. So we'll try to keep a watch out for that. I don't know what encourages them to sometimes immediately evolve if you kill their pod, or what causes them to just die. I'm not exactly sure where the line is drawn there. Whoa, that thing was doing more damage than I would have liked. Go ahead and throw a grenade over there, because that badass Varkid, if he goes with the ram on us right now while we have low health, we're going to die. So I need those transfusion trails coming in. They got there just in time, because his ram, it comes quick, man. They're kind of like rabid Varkids in a way, you would say, because they charge at you. They have a significant amount of health. They're fast. Those are tough enemies. All right. So only 2 more waves here in this second round. We'll try to score some more critical hits. Hopefully some spider ants come or something. Now, a super badass Varkid is not the most fun thing to fight in the world. Right there is one of the reasons, because they will go underground and disappear and stuff. Whoa. Okay. And they also have ranged attacks of their own. Very quite damaging ranged attacks. Alright, so now, hopefully that thing doesn't evolve into like an ultimate badass on us or something. They're known to do that at times. Alright, so we managed to kill that thing. That was good. These things are running. Alright. Last wave. I don't know what comes in this last wave. Oh, I know what comes in this last wave. So we're not going to hit the objective here on this particular round. Because this thing, it's either... Oh no, there's a lot of little things too. We can kill this big thing. he won't evolve into Verm. Haha. It seemed like there were a lot of red things around, and then they all died, I guess. I guess if you kill that big thing, the rest of them just kind of perish. That's kind of an interesting concept. I didn't know that. So, I guess I'm a scrub for not getting the optional objective, even though I was playing as Sniper Zer0. It got close. Came within one. I could have killed one of those little add-ons with a critical hit, and then killed that big thing, and then we would have got it, but it's okay. So, we'll go ahead and turn this in. Start round 3. And hopefully it's not too bad. Go ahead and make sure all of our Pimpernels are reloaded. And sweet. So this will be round 3. This will be the last round in this particular episode. In the next episode... Oh, these do respawn. They just have like a relatively lengthy respawn timer. So we'll blow those up real quick. Alright. What do we got coming here in round 3? Bullymongs, huh? Multiple Bullymongs. Bullymong jumps are nothing to mess with. We'll prioritize them over the Skags for the most part. Have the most opportunity for ranged kills on us, basically. So we will watch out for them. I gotta move just in time. Alright. So this one seems to be shorter than the Bandit Slaughter Dome. Like, the enemies come in some pretty tight burst at times, but for the most part, there aren't that many enemies per round. Now, big dude here, he caused me some trouble right there, but we got him. He dead now. Rabbit Skags are tough. They're less tough if you get kunai on them and have some preemptive slag grenades out and the killer bonus. And if you do manage to get a critical hit while you have a killer bonus, that's good. These fossil Skags will occasionally do a roar. And that's really helpful because you can kill them if they do their roar and you shoot them in the face like that. And that's good because otherwise those things are kind of just rabbit Skags in their own right. They are fast, they're strong, they have a lot of health, but they do stop to do that roar, which the rabbit Skags don't do. And so that makes them a lot easier to deal with than the rabbit Skags. So when you see a fossil Skag doing a roar, you may want to take a chance just to get that critical hit and kill them, because otherwise they can be kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, so we're halfway through this. What do we got coming out here? It's one of the reasons I have my Shock Pimpernel. Whoa! Tell you what I didn't need was a Rabbit Skag at the exact same time as a Ultimate Badass Fire Skag that I wasn't playing very smartly in that situation, because I just thought, oh, I can only worry about this. Alright, so the combination of the two Ultimate Badass Skags and the Rabbit Skag at the same time, that's a little bit of a challenge, I'm not gonna lie. We'll just try not to get slagged and destroyed by the Rabbit Skag at the same time. Excellent. So we ended up getting the critical hit there on that Rabbit Skag and ended up taking him out, so that's good. Now we will we'll kill one of these big Skags real quick, and that one's the one we'll kill. Hopefully we don't catch a fire damage over time while we're slagged. Oh, we did. So we're gonna die. Nope, we made it somehow. Let's get some health coming at us here. Alright. Hopefully we're done with the elemental Skags. That'd be grand. Tell you what I'm almost done with is slag grenades. That's not any good. Alright. Hey, that thing will respawn again. I hope it doesn't come to kill us. No, enough of these. Alright, so I need to kill one of them, absolutely. And with priority, I'm going to go with the shock one, even though they're both probably like equally dangerous in their own right. Alright, health, perfect. Alright, now we'll go for that big old green one. Ha! That was a good shot. And a well-timed shot. We're not going to hit the critical hit objective either on this one. Alright. Couple more red dots. Kill the yak skag, I guess. Alright. How much health does this thing have left? Alright, we're going to go for the melee 0 kill. Everyone prepare yourselves. Perfect. Alright, so far Creature Slaughter Dome hasn't been that bad. We'll see how rounds 4 and 5 go in the next episode. As always, guys, I do appreciate you watching. If you haven't yet taken the time to subscribe, please do so. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, I guess I could probably go to rounds 4 and 5 here, but it is Friday, so this video is going to end up being a little bit shorter than some of my other ones in this particular series, but that's okay. We'll pick up with rounds 4 and 5 tomorrow, or whenever I do the next video in this series. Tomorrow I might have time to do a little bit more creative video. Really, game? Why would you close the top? I wanted to fall down. And now if I fall down, I don't think I can get out the door. Ah! I almost squished myself, probably. That sucked. Whatever, we'll ride the elevator down here. So I might do something else tomorrow. I've been playing some old games. Oh, I'm about to do it again. Creature of habit. Been playing some older games recently. I don't know if I want to show like some super old game from a long time ago here on my channel. I don't know if that would be super well received. I might do it. One game I might do is this game called Outlaws. A lot of you have probably never heard of it. Not to like sound pretentious, it just is old as fuck. And it's going to look old as fuck if I happen to put it on this channel, but I do like it. I might, you know, tell some stories about that when I was playing that game when I was probably actually too young to be playing a game that mature and stuff, but who knows? We'll see. That might be something to look forward to. Anyway, as always, guys, I do thank you very much for watching, and I do hope to catch you next time. Bye, guys.